2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Right now in the top 10, and I gotta say, this is a step in the right direction for this player. They haven't showed much over the year, so right now some positive vibes happening for him.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot into the first. That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He's currently tied for 6th. This hole is a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well struck. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Go on, get in the hole. Just hammered that through the line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 3rd.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Oh, well played. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Time to play from the bunker. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. Ooh, just missed that one. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards, they're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Just one off the lead after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
This shot from 120 yards. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Get excited. This could go in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the 7th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet.
Little birdie look in here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honor on the hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That dog will hunt.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's online. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's frustrating. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
They're lining up the birdie putt here. This one's looking good. Yes, they've made it. Now 5 strokes behind. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Playing from around 190 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. This is looking pretty good in the air. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A good stroke. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently has a share of 2nd place. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, absolutely flushed. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Playing from around 160 yards. 5 shots off the pace. That should find the surface. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This one's looking good.
That's well holed. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Well played, mate. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's nicely done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Well played. He currently sits in 3rd position. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, that's beautifully judged. A good look at a birdie here.
Better than most.
And that will drop in for birdie. trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That's some good golf right there. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And that will do it for this player today.